Here's the story of the craziest match in football history. After World War II ended, club football was back on the rise. In 1945, the English Football Association invited Dynamo Moscow to the United Kingdom to play some of the top English clubs at the time as a symbol of peace between the UK and USSR. After drawing 3-3 at Chelsea and winning 10-1 against a Welsh 3rd Division team, Dynamo Moscow traveled back to London to face Arsenal at Tottenham Stadium, White Hart Lane, because Arsenal Stadium had been used during the war effort. As the game started, a heavy fog passed through the stadium, which made it nearly impossible to see. After Dynamo scored in the first minute of the match, Arsenal stormed back to take a 3-2 lead into halftime. But in the second half, things got crazy. Players were recklessly tackling one another because the referees could not see anything. Dynamo scored a goal to tie the game, which was clearly offside, but it stood. Both teams brought extra players onto the pitch, and the referee had no idea. Even one player for Arsenal, George Drury, came back on the pitch and played the rest of the game despite being sent off earlier in the match. Eventually, Dynamo, who were playing with 12 players, scored a final goal and won 4-3, but there was lots of controversy surrounding the match. So is this the craziest game in football history?